Hello everyone, I'm Mary Rose Corrigan, Public Health Specialist for the City of Dubuque with a May 14, 2020 COVID-19 update from the Dubuque County Public Health Incident Management Team. 3 new cases were added to Dubuque County's total today. As of May 14th, Dubuque County has 238 positive COVID-19 cases. That's a rate of 246 per 100,000 population. I'm also very sorry to report 1 additional death, which leaves a total of 10 deaths in Dubuque County. 3,385 people have been tested in Dubuque County, and 7% of the cases tested have been positive. 15 individuals are currently hospitalized, and 78 people, or about 33% of Dubuque County positive cases, have recovered to date. The state added 386 positive cases today for a total of 13,675. I'm also sorry to report 12 additional deaths in Iowa for a total of 318 Iowans. In all, there have been 89,294 individuals tested. 1 in 229, or 15% of Iowans tested, have been positive. And the 18 to 40 age group continues to be the highest number of positive cases category with 42%. Currently, 405 cases are hospitalized. Over half of the COVID-19 admissions to hospitals in the most recent 24 hours are from Region 6, the Eastern Iowa region that includes Dubuque. Finally, 6,231, or 42% of Iowans, have recovered. Starting tomorrow, Friday, May 15th, the state will permit salons, barbershops, massage and tattoo establishments to reopen throughout Iowa in a limited fashion with appropriate public health measures in place. Restaurants, but not bars, fitness centers, libraries, and racetracks can also open in the 22 counties where they have remained closed. All of these changes are effective 5 a.m. on Friday, May 15th, tomorrow morning. A few details that most people seem to be interested in. First of all, restaurants. They are subject to 50% normal operating capacity limitation, both indoor and outdoor seating. Groups are limited to no more than 6 people, with 6 feet of physical distance between each group or individual dining. No self-service of food or beverages, including buffets or salad bars. And they must implement reasonable measures to ensure social distancing of employees and customers, increased hygiene practices, and other public health measures to reduce COVID-19 transmission consistent with state guidelines. And I want to clarify one thing in the restaurant section, and the requirement of 6 feet of physical distance between each group or individual dining means that up to 6 people from a group can sit together at a table as they normally would. However, that group must be seated 6 feet away from any other occupied table, whether the table is occupied by another group or an individual eating by themselves. The next big one is salons and barbershops, which are also subject to 15% maximum legal occupancy capacity. Of course, they are by appointment only, and there's no gathering in the waiting areas. Salons must ensure customers are at least 6 feet apart and implement reasonable measures, including things to ensure social distancing of employees and customers, increased hygienic practices. And yes, I am getting a haircut on Saturday, and to help out and to decrease time in the salon with my stylist, I'm arriving with my hair wet and washed, wearing a mask. And I'm not going to have it styled to not only decrease my time in the salon, but also because I'm not going anywhere that really warrants a nice hairdo. For other retail outlets and stores, they are subject to the 50% legal occupancy capacity limitations, and also implementing reasonable measures to ensure social distancing of employees and customers, along with hygienic practices and other public health measures to reduce the risk of COVID-19 transmission. This means that each store may have some rules or individual requirements for their place of business, depending on what they sell or do. Also, in preparation for other openings, the County Public Health Incident Management Team keeps in close contact with our business and employer community with assistance from the Dubuque Area Chamber of Commerce and the Greater Dubuque Development Corporation, or GDDC. To assist businesses, factories, and work sites, GDDC, Northeast Iowa Community College, and the Iowa State University Center for Industrial Research and Service, or CIRUS, have created Safe at Work in Greater Dubuque. With all the guidance, rules, and recommendations from the Governor, the Iowa Department of Public Health, and the CDC, the Safe at Work in Greater Dubuque model guides employers to ask and act on 4 key questions, and it also provides the latest guidance documents available from CDC and the Iowa Department of Public Health. They ask businesses to consider, how do I organize my workforce to create the safest possible environment? How do I organize my workspace to create the safest possible environment? How do I monitor my workspace to make sure it stays safe for employees? And what will I need to do if there's an outbreak in my workplace? Safe at Work in Greater Dubuque is available for free at greaterdubuque.org. Many thanks to Greater Dubuque Development Corporation, NICC, and Iowa State University CIRUS for creating this guidance. So you're probably wondering why I'm wearing my Cyhawk shirt today. This is not for an upcoming football game or sporting event between the University of Iowa and Iowa State University. It's for all the college students out there who have been doing classes virtually for the past 2 months without the benefit of college life, including in-person classes, study groups, networking, and sessions with advisors and professors and fellow students, without trips to the rec center, dining facility, local pub, or club activity. These weeks in May are finals weeks for colleges and universities. It's crunch time. So hang in there, college students. Do your best and have a solid wrap-up to a most bizarre spring semester. Thanks for tuning in today. Let's all continue to be safe, be smart. When in doubt, don't go out, and remember, we're all in this together.